Jeffrey. Jeffrey believes all the fitness YouTubers who say that there's no such thing as a perfect diet and that you can simply eat whatever you want as long as it stays within your macros or counting your calories. Jeffrey believes that there's nothing he can do. He's been trying all these different diets, trying to cut down as much food as he can, and he keeps coming back. He keeps messing up. He keeps eating all the things he shouldn't eat. Adonis, he's been like muscular for years. He's always believed that there is a perfect diet. He disagrees with all these other people trying to lie to him, trying to convince them that you can eat McDonald's for breakfast. He knows the truth and he wants to show Jeffrey the truth. Now, guys, I've been dealing with this situation for a very long time. I could say my whole life. No one ever taught me how to do correct nutrition, how to eat healthy, how to lose weight. I didn't have any good role models in my life for eating a healthy diet. Don't get me wrong, I had good food. My parents provided for me, but they didn't know. See, the governments, the system, all these people, the scientists, the nutritionists, the fat doctors, they try and tell us that we need to follow the food pyramid and that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And so through these years I've been overweight. I've been overweight since I can remember. And then I found that there is a diet. There is a way, a lifestyle that promotes losing weight, that promotes being healthy and being strong. And I've been doing this diet or eating in this way for some time now. It's the way our ancestors ate. Remember, what did our ancestors eat? 5,000, 2,500 years ago, what did they eat? They were hunting, they were running around, they were fighting to get food. They were eating animals, they were eating basic vegetables, nuts, and berries. So many would say it's kind of like a keto diet that's been quite popular. And yes, keto has got a lot of it right. There's a lot of things that we need to cut out. I've kind of taken it to the next level, which is what you could call the carnivore diet. This is what people have been, this is what our ancestors ate all these years. They didn't have heart disease, they didn't die of obesity, they didn't have all the issues related to carbohydrates, related to eating tons and tons of sugar. So if you want to try this out, this is the only way that we can stand up against them. We need to build our bodies, we need to build our minds to stand against the system or the matrix, as you could call it. So, how do we actually go about this diet? Well, the most important thing is to eat meat. So, red meat, even eating chickens or fish, but preferably red meat is definitely the best. And eggs, you can eat like 4 to 8 eggs in a day. But what about cholesterol? What about heart disease? Well, that's the thing. These people have been lying to us. There is such a thing as good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. And we get good cholesterol from eggs, from eating red meat. This actually helps us. This actually reduces our bad fat in our body, right? This actually reduces the fat that covers our heart and actually strengthens it and helps our heart to be stronger. And they just lie to us about this. I mean, that's crazy. How could they lie to us? I mean, we know it's all just for money. So I've been on this diet, let's call it the primal diet, for about 6 months now, and I can't even begin to explain like the benefits I felt. I've been more awake. I've had more energy. I've been less lethargic. I mean, if you eat a lot of food and you eat a lot of burgers and junk food, what happens? You feel like you just want to pass out and when you want to fall asleep. But the great thing about the primal diet is that you eat as much as you want. You eat as much meat, fatty, big, nice pieces of steak, as much meat or like ground beef, as much as you like until you're full. So you're never hungry. And then you get all the benefits. I've lost about 10 kilograms. I started out as 106 kilograms. For those of you who don't know kilograms, you can just convert it to pounds. I've lost around 10 kilograms in the past, let's say, 4 months. It's absolutely insane. Now you might think, well, I don't want to just give up all these things. You have to. Eating sugar is as bad as some crazy tier one drugs. It's so addictive to us. We need to cut it out completely. Sugar is completely bad for us. I think that together we need to go against this idea of eating multiple meals a day. Go against the ideas of eating sugar and all these things that are trying to keep us down, trying to make us like unable to think. Now you might say that you can't afford meat. I know that this might be a struggle, but you can even have something like ground beef. You can replace and supplement with any kinds of different things, whatever you can afford. Whatever you can afford is still better than eating that other junk. Now, what else do we need to do? Well, your diet is, let's say, 80% of your health. It can improve your overall well being. But then you also need to get in the gym. We need to do some form of exercise. We need to run, climb, go for long walks, lift heavy weights, do resistance training. You can do workouts at home, do push ups, pull ups, whatever you can do to be active. And that in combination with eating like 90% protein, 90% of your diet being full protein and meat and fat. Cook your meat in butter or ghee. This will give you so much energy and just completely change your life. I can't even begin to explain how much it has changed my life. So, what else can we do? The next thing that we need to do is we need to join a community. Now, here we are building a community, and I'd like for you to join this community. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, ask me anything. Um, I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to tell you my experience, what I've been going through, what I've tried, and I've tried many diets. They just don't seem to work. Until I started this, it's been a complete game changer for me. And I'd like you to try it. Let me know how it goes. And if you want to join a community that helps with self improvement, how to do business, people who are on the same journey, you can check the link below. And this community is not free, it's quite expensive. So you probably can't join it. But if you'd like, check the link below. Otherwise, try to find a free community that you can join that can help you with this progress to lose weight, to get into the best shape of your life. So remember, losing weight, building muscle, This is just the most important thing to start getting your body and your mind right. A strong body is a strong mind. Building muscle shows discipline. Now imagine for a second that you don't try any of this. Imagine you don't stick to any plan. Imagine not being strong. Imagine not being able to help someone because you're too weak. Imagine hanging off a ledge and not being able to pull yourself up. Imagine going through life having disease, being fat, having heart diseases, arthritis, celiac, and many more. These are all kind of issues that come from a bad diet. Imagine actually having a good diet. Imagine changing your life around. Imagine being able to wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. with so much energy because your diet is right. Imagine being able to speak with confidence. Imagine being able to help people who are in need because you're strong enough to do so. Imagine all the girls that would like to see you. I mean, that's just another benefit of looking good, feeling good, feeling confident, being strong. Every man deserves the opportunity to see themselves as the peak aesthetic that they can. Every man deserves to know how it feels to be strong. I really wish for all of us to achieve this goal in our lives. Now, if you found any value in this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.